Hey guys, I recently uploaded a video about my reaction to my false ban. So my reaction, I was kind of upset. I still am really upset that I was falsely banned on my account. Keegan McConnor is obviously just not good at PvP and got salty. And I mean, he said he had evidence against me, and I've been waiting for this evidence for the last, I've been waiting for the last 2.5 hours. I've been waiting. So, yeah, I don't understand. He reduced it because he obviously knows I wasn't hacking. He reduced it. It's been 2.5 hours. I made another post. Let me show you the post that I made. So I appealed again after making my video. I attached my video trying to explain. I said, Keegan, this is a false ban, and here's evidence to prove it. So I said, these are two videos that are proof enough that I was falsely banned. I want his so-called proof, please, because I know I was not hacking. I know I wasn't hacking. Everybody that I've played with knows I wasn't hacking. Or I've never hacked. I don't hack. So he refuses to discuss this false ban. We asked him. One of my friends said, "Hey, will you get in a Skype call with us and share this evidence? Will you tell us what he did wrong? He didn't do anything wrong." So I was like, "This is completely wrong. This needs fixed. I know that I wasn't hacking. Look at the video. There are no clients on. Take a look and free my account." So here's the YouTube. You can go to Sharp VI Gaming on YouTube, and that's our factions YouTube. That's where it's posted. And here is Keegan's response. Keegan McConnor said, "Hey there. I issued your ban after witnessing your hacking in-game." After witnessing your hacking in-game? What hacking? I still want his proof. The staff team is trained to recognize these this. How well are you trained? Like, do all of you 13-year-olds, do you get together and do you, this is what you look for? Is that what you do? Is that what you do? Okay, so the staff team is trained to recognize these hacks, and we very rarely make mistakes. Very rarely. So he's probably talking 2%. I'm glad to know that I'm in the 2% that, he made a mistake, and he should feel bad about the mistake, but he doesn't, because he's probably a salty 12-year-old who thinks he's got power. Okay, so we realize how serious a ban on our server is. It's not that serious. Frankly, MC Central sucks. I mean, so much lag, so many hackers. You guys don't care about the hackers, so you ban the ones that report hackers, and the guys that actually don't hack. No, this server, a ban on our server, serious? No, not serious. Hypixel, 50 times better. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we are always certain to be 100%. 100%. He says 100%. Okay, so 100%. I bet he didn't even watch my video. I bet he didn't. 100% convinced before issuing a punishment for hacking because of this fact. Fact. Okay. We require specific evidence in order to remove a ban. Okay, so my evidence of me without a hacking client and my willingness to screen share while going through my computer to look for hacked clients and then go through the internet search history and all that stuff. Okay, so you can't remove my ban even though I was innocent and I can prove it, but you don't want to hear it. You wouldn't hear it. You wouldn't get in a Skype call with me. You wouldn't share your evidence. That makes sense. Keegan McConnor is the smartest 13-year-old I know. Additionally, your efforts here have already been sufficiently responded to. They were definitely not sufficiently responded to. I mean, for real. If you post another appeal, your access to this ticket system will be revoked. I would say the same exact thing if I knew I was in the wrong. Just saying. Okay, and then I want to show you guys the support that we're getting from the community that has watched our video. Okay, so first off, I made a, general discussion, and I said, not understanding my false ban, Keegan McConnor, please share the evidence that you told me you have. I'm still waiting for that evidence. It's been 2.5 hours. He hasn't shared that evidence. So, I shared my YouTube video. You can go check it out if you want. It's pretty awesome. This is the video of Lonely Sailor's reaction to Keegan McConnor's false ban. Hashtag free Lonely Sailors, spread that across the server. Whenever I typed that, I honestly didn't realize how big that would get. It actually got pretty big. And then this guy, He must. I mean, he must be cool. Hashtags only work for Dolan plus faggot. This guy's lit. I think he's probably the coolest guy on the server. Okay, and then yeah, this guy, Free Lonely Sailor, for real. And then I responded. I'm like, thanks, man. And then this guy, he went and watched the video, unlike mods, and he was like, obviously Lonely Sailor wasn't hacking. There were no other tabs open. And for real, look at this crap. Look, just people agree. Hashtag Free Lonely Sailor. And this guy's showing his support again. Thanks, man. But and then hashtag demote Keegan. I saw this a million times. I want to show you another thread. Okay, I feel that Lonely Sailor was falsely banned / accused of hacking. I was in the game. This guy was in the game. I was in the game with Lonely Sailor, and I did not kill Keegan. That's true. I didn't kill Keegan. I split. I wasn't dealing with that. He did not even have a weapon. I didn't have a weapon. I witnessed the real fight. Keegan had a sword. Lonely did not, so Lonely had to run. I came out and killed Keegan. That's true. We ran away with all the gear, and then Lonely got banned. I got banned 30 days. It was the weirdest thing. He actually didn't even ask for a screen share. Most of the mods, whenever I've seen people get, claim that they were hacking, it's, they say, hey, will you screen share? And I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll screen share. I would have totally screen shared if he asked me to screen share. I would have gone through my computer right then and there because, I would have done it. Okay. Reduce the ban. This is the video. Yeah, this is the video in the lobby. Yep, you can find this on our YouTube channel. We were on highway right off of spawn. I started smacking that guy. He couldn't deal with it. Okay. Okay. It's recorded. Banned lots of players. I record at least 3 people a day now. If you're hacking, and I report them. If you agree, if this is a false ban, please spread the hashtag Lonely Sailor across the whole server. And to Keegan, you said that you have proof of Lonely hacking. He said that. I would love to see that proof and DM it on this site, either today or tomorrow. If you do not send it to me, this proof, you have proven all our point that you deserve the power. That you deserve the power that you have at this moment. You don't. Okay, you don't deserve. You do not. Okay, yeah. Okay, so, and then Trinity is a moderator, something like that. Yes, she's senior moderator. Threads like this will not help a situation. Thread locked. And then I want to tell you guys about what has been going on in the lobbies. In the lobbies, at least 10 people have been banned for hashtag Free Lonely Sailor. People that have gone and people that have watched the video, they recognize that I do not hack. I've dealt with tons of players in the server. I've helped so many players. I've been in Skype calls. I've screen shared. People know I don't hack. I just don't. It's not in my nature. So I don't cheat. And so, people were saying, someone, I don't know who, but someone brought up a hashtag demote Keegan. And it spread like wildfire. And then at least 3 people tonight have come out saying that Keegan falsely banned them as well. And he wouldn't remove the punishment. He knew he was in the wrong, that he wouldn't do it. And he banned a player during that time, and that player got on with his ult. And he said, I was just banned by Keegan. He was talking to Philly Cheesesteak. I love all of the moderators. I've never had an issue. I've only had one other issue besides this, and that was with Zori. Zori and I got in a confrontation about the price that a sword should be worth. I got muted whenever I told him how much a sword should be worth. I don't even know if, you guys train like you said you do, or you don't. For real. I mean, we're trained to recognize, okay, I understand that you're trained to recognize hacks, but are you also trained to recognize people that aren't hacking? Or do you just look for hackers and also throw in people that aren't hacking? For real. I just can't stand this. It's horrible. The corrupt people on this server, people like this should not be in power. The server has spoken. So many people have been muted for saying, demote Keegan. Philly Cheesesteak, he's a good moderator, and he said, you can't talk like this about other moderators, guys. And he muted people. I can understand that, but not, talking bad about other moderators in game. I completely understand that. It's, it's relatable. And I can understand how Philly would mute people. But the whole hashtag free lonely sailor, people were getting muted over that. Three of my friends told me that they were muted for saying hashtag free lonely sailor. And I don't get it. We shared the video of there being no hacks. We've done everything in our power. But this server, Keegan McConnor, if I know you're not going to watch this because you don't care about the server, but you should, you should actually, go back through that training you talked about, maybe suggest, looking for, taking steps before you just go and ban somebody. I mean, I live in America. In America, we have a right to a fair trial. I don't think this was a fair trial. Keegan McConnor was the judge and the executioner. And Keegan McConnor is also the one replying. He has replied to every single one of my appeals. I think another moderator should read my appeals instead of Keegan instantly reacting, because I think Keegan knows he's in the wrong, so he's trying to get this out of the way as fast as possible. And that's my thought on Keegan McConnor. And even after my 4-day ban, I'm still never going to hack. I won't do it out of spite. And I'm not going to hate on the moderators while, in game. But I just can't deal with it. We just got a reply. Let's read this reply on the forum. Let's check it out. Moderators are not required to show proof in appeals. Yeah, I mean, okay, that's understandable. But, I mean, if he's going to talk smack about the proof, he should at least show me this proof sometime. I mean, I'm betting my life he doesn't even have proof. Like, why? No. No, you don't have proof, Keegan. And you know you don't have proof. This, you falsely banned me. I understand that. I mean, you're probably going to sleep well at night. I'm going to sleep well at night because, I mean, I'm cool with it. I mean, I know, in 4 days I'm going to get off. Keegan McConnor's still going to be going around. He probably sleeps really great at night, just demoting people randomly. Or not demoting, banning. Demoting. Banning people randomly, he probably gives them a thrill. I don't know. It's your own thing. Do whatever makes you happy, Keegan. Ban Skids. Ban me. Do your thing. Live your life. It's up to you, man. I mean, if you want to be corrupt, that's your own deal. Yeah, enjoy yourself. Yeah, man. Bye.